So you've got a whole division of pipes that are dedicated to the feet.
Yeah.
And it's called the pedal division.
Okay.
And you've got strings and flutes and principals and reeds just like the rest of the organ.
Okay.
But this is your foundation, you know. And one of the maybe more difficult things about organ playing is learning to play with your feet. And you know, I'm not a good dancer, but so I have to work extra hard to become good at it. But after a while, the more practice you do, you get better, just like anything else in this world.
Okay.
So, you know, you can do all kinds of things, but this is where you get your really powerful sounds.
Right? Yes. Bring it on.
Let's see, let's put the 32s in there.
Ooh.
So you get that nice rumble.
I can feel that. I love it.
Yeah. And, but you can make delicate sounds with the pedals too.
In itself, it's another keyboard. That's all it is, right?
That's right. And so you learn to play with your heels and your toes.
All right.
And, so anyway.
What are the three pedals there for? The
Yes.
volume and what?
Okay, so what this is all about is if you are playing something, well, it can be loud or soft, really, but this is about shutters. So there are shutters inside the instrument for this division called the swell division and this division called the choir division. One of the pedals controls the shutters for the choir division, the other one for the swell division. So this is what happens when you use them. So it's open right now. The shutters are open for the swell division.
Okay.
Now if I close it,
so it's not volume as it is the swell?
well, it is volume. So
Okay.
so what's happening is those pipes are still playing, but now the shutters are closed.
Okay.
And so it's blocking some of the sound.
Man, you made me want to be a pipe organist, man. This is great stuff, man. Great stuff.
And the choir does the same thing.
I heard it close.
Yeah.
I heard it close.
Exactly.
And then the one on the far right is just volume?
The one on the far right is a special one. So,
Okay.
and I'll have to turn something on for that one to work. Let's see. Let's go here. And hopefully this is called a crescendo pedal.
Okay.
So the way this works is it iteratively adds voices to your sound.
Okay.
So you start out with a normal sound, and then as I open up the crescendo pedal, it is adding more and more pipes. So, and you actually program this. So every single level the 60 levels there, every single level that you see,
Yeah.
You have to program one of those to add certain voices.
That was fantastic. I love. I'm an organist like you, but I grew up playing what's called a Hammond drawbar organ, which functions not off of pipes but electrical signals.
Yep.
And we have a Leslie cabinet, a speaker cabinet.
Right.
It's nothing like this.
Right.
So when you hit the foot pedal, you can feel it.
Yeah.
But it's different here.
Yeah.
When you play it, I can feel it up under my feet. The resonance is incredible. It's like it goes through you.
Right.
The Hammond organ doesn't do that.
Right.
And which makes this so unique.
Yeah.
That heaviness, that rumble, that sense of control and awe.
Right.
That comes from playing the pipe organ. It's fantastic.
It's that physical movement of air that really is causing that. But I would say that, you know, my grandmother played a Hammond in the church for many years.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. And it has its own techniques that you have to learn, and as you know, but it's different. It's very different. If you take somebody that's used to playing pipe organs and you sit them in front of a Hammond organ, they usually don't know what to do unless they've been taught before how to handle it. And it's the same way, from Hammond to a pipe organ.
Vice versa. Hammond organ, I've been doing it for about 40 years.
Yeah.
So yes, I know the ins and out. But coming to this, it's like I'm starting all over again, and I'm a novice.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
So you're gonna prepare some songs for us?
Yeah. So, so the first.